Good evening, Miss Johnson.
Oh, Officer Green.
Investigator Green. I actually got a promotion.
Oh, investigator.
Yes.
Oh, well, I hope you got some good news for me. You
I
found
do.
the guys who robbed my home.
Well, that's what I came here for. I understand that it's night, it's late, but I wanted to be the one to personally come and tell you that we got a break in your case.
Oh, great.
We
You
arrested.
found the guys.
We arrested 2 people. Yes, ma'am.
Who were they?
So there were actually 2 juveniles. All right. So I investigated the case in its full totality, and I understand that with the juveniles, you are likely to only get about 1 week in juvenile.
Okay, I'm sorry,
juvenile
Officer
detention center.
Investigator Green. I know I just said I didn't really get a good look at them, but these didn't feel like juveniles. These were men. I don't think these were children.
Well, one thing I want you to realize, in today's society, a lot of people are much bigger than their actual age. They look a lot bigger, and I think that might be the case here.
That just doesn't sound right. So what happens to them? Are they in jail? They're arrested?
Right now, yes, they are. But like I said, in about a week, they'll be back out on the street again.
So that's it, just a week. A week. These men come into my home with my daughter here. They get a week?
Well, I can't control what exactly the judge does,
But this is Officer Green. He was the officer that came when the house was robbed.
Okay.
He's telling me that they found the guys.
Yes,
Okay.
it's good news. It's good news.
Yeah, no, he's saying that they're kids, that they're juveniles. They'll spend a week in juvenile hall.
Yeah, about
You said a week?
Yeah, well, restorative justice. If I was the judge, I would likely, I don't.
Wait, so you said that the guys that came in here broke into my house while my wife and my daughter was here. It's only going to get a week in jail. So after that, they can just
come back
out
and rampage the roads. I mean, who's going to be watching the neighborhood?
Well, I can guarantee you this: we will be around this neighborhood, and we're gonna make sure that you guys are okay. But I understand that you didn't, you weren't here in the beginning of our conversation, but I did just want to let you know we locked up 2 people in resort.
Yeah, but you said for a week. What you don't understand is
crazy.
My family can't go to sleep feeling safe, knowing that these guys are back out and maybe want to seek revenge. Maybe they're mad because they got locked up.
I don't think you guys have to worry about that.
You don't think we have anything to worry about? Did you think we had something to worry about when you guys weren't patrolling the neighborhoods? You guys been know there's been break-ins in this neighborhood.
Well, the one thing I can say, we solved your case, and I want to give you guys that assurance.
Something does not seem right. These were not juvenile. These weren't little. These weren't kids. These were. I didn't get a good look, but I do know that these were men. But didn't you say you saw some footage on one of the neighbors' cameras? They were big guys.
These were big guys.
Well, it would have been good if I had that, but I don't think you said that to me.
Let me ask you this.
I'm sorry.
So the case that you're talking about, right? Was this like a case where they was sat in front of a judge and it was a whole situation? Because I would have liked to be there.
Well, no, it didn't go before the judge just yet, but it will. If you would like to, if I was the judge, I would probably about a week. But if you would like to go, absolutely. But it is late, and I understand that you guys have a family. You want to make sure that you guys get in there and make sure you're safe tonight. So
yeah, we're trying to make sure that we're safe.
Yeah, well, I don't think this has been very helpful, Officer Investigator, but thank you for stopping by.
Well, if there's anything that I can do, just please give me a call.
Yeah, all right.
Y'all have a good evening.
Good night. That doesn't even sound right. Juveniles, these weren't kids. These were grown men who came into our home.